A young boy living in a village found himself stuck in a cycle of replaying bad memories, constantly troubled by overthinking the same things. If someone said something hurtful or something went wrong in his life, he would obsess over it for the entire day. The incident would continue to revolve in his mind, never leaving him in peace. In these moments, he would either blame his fate and God for the misfortune or dwell on thoughts of revenge against the person who wronged him. This habit of overthinking left him unable to maintain good relationships with people or complete any task properly. He was constantly stressed and his mind felt unstable. Noticing his condition, one of his friends suggested he visit a monk who lived in a nearby Buddhist temple, confident that the master could offer a solution to the boy's mental struggles. The boy followed his friend's advice, visiting the monk and explaining his problem. How he couldn't stop replaying the same incidents in his mind and was unable to let go of old painful memories. After listening to the boy, the monk quietly stood up and walked into the temple. The boy, puzzled by this reaction, stayed seated, waiting for a response. After a short while, he saw the monk returning. The master approached him and stood before the boy, prompting the boy to stand as well. The monk then asked, "Tell me, how much do you think this glass weighs?" The boy responded, "I can't say for sure, but it doesn't weigh much." The master nodded and then asked, "What do you think would happen if I held this glass like this for a short time?" The boy replied, "Nothing would happen." The monk continued, "And what if I held it for an hour?" The boy answered, "Your hand would start to hurt." The master pressed further, "What if I held it all day?" The boy, now serious, replied, "Your hand would hurt a lot. It might even go numb and your muscles would feel heavy." The monk smiled and said, "Very good, but did the weight of the glass change during this time?" The boy replied, "No, the weight stayed the same." The master then asked, "So why did your hand start to hurt and your muscles feel heavy?" The boy responded, "Because you were holding it for too long." The master asked one final question, "And what should you do to relieve the pain?" The boy answered, "Put the glass down." The monk agreed, saying, "Exactly. Life's problems are like this glass. Hold on to them for a little while and things seem manageable. But hold on to them for too long and you'll start to feel the pain. If you keep holding on, they'll drive you to the brink of exhaustion, making you restless and overwhelmed, leaving you incapable of doing anything else." The master pointed to the boy and said, "It's important to reflect on past mistakes and experiences, but it's even more important to learn from them and move forward. Holding on to them will only cause pain, just like holding on to that glass. If you cling to the past today, it will slip from your grasp and you'll regret it in the future. Whatever kind of person you want to become, or whatever mistakes you're repenting for, start working towards that now. And strive to avoid making the same mistakes today so you won't regret them tomorrow. Stop worrying and focus on your present actions, because worry only leads a person to their downfall." By the way, if you're serious about leveling up, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Until next time.